Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are doing another KvK Kingdom 329 versus 434 and 793. So early in the morning at 5 a.m. Sunny went over to 793 and gave it a shot to reset them. It was awesome having you help us this go around, Sunny. Hats off to you. So continuing on with KvK, so we went ahead and reset 793 right here, bright and early, and we all went over and started to help out Sun. He destroyed Korean Raider in that mega rally. That was kind of crazy. No survivors. Sunny takes no prisoners. Take notes, guys. So we are also super excited about Merge. After Merge, it's going to be awesome. After Sun reset 793, Swordor came over too, and Korean Raider was not in the mood to defend his place. And Nikki went ahead and just sped that tower, which was pretty dope. So we went back over and decided to take out a raid party to 434. And Swordor went ahead and tried to solo a tower, and 434 really screws up right here. Pippo recalled because he saw the tower getting soloed, so Swordor just went ahead and started soloing their Avalon right here, and they mega rally, or not mega rally, mega garrison, but Swordor just keeps hitting and resets them on the second hit right here. But the whole point of this was just to reset them. So Swordor recalled his troops, which was kind of a mistake, I guess you could say. We probably would have done a lot better if they would have had to stay in 434, but it's always easy to judge afterhand. So we worked through it either way. His second hit, 2 million troops killed. Pretty awesome. So that was a mistake on 434's part, but to try to make up for that mistake, they went ahead and froze Swordor and came over to 793 to try to reset Sunny. They launched a mega rally straight on the Avalon. They must think that Sun was just your average Joe 44, but Sun has some horsepower under his hood. He's a little bit of a sleeper right now, but he actually just went 45 after KvK, so congratulations to you, Sun. He also hit 4 billion right before this KvK, so that was also cool, but he lost it pretty quickly. But there, Sun go ahead and destroys that rally. The reason why it's so close is probably the March caps. Sun's stats were way higher. In that moment, Swordor also tried to solo Pippo, but that wasn't going to happen. You know, Pippo's pretty strong, so yeah, that did not happen. But 434 went ahead and launched a second mega rally. I guess they thought they could win just from March capacity, but that was not the case, especially with level 5 buffs. That's a lot of difference. So Sun goes ahead and eats that mega rally again, and they finally realize that Swordor is going to go ahead and take their Avalon again, so they have to go back home before they get frozen, because Swordor was not happy about losing that solo hit. So after that mega rally on Sunny, we decided to take 434. So going ahead and jumping back into 434, we go ahead and launch a mega rally against their Avalon, and Mr. Steve went ahead and went back to help out Pippo. But sadly on this mega rally, little to our knowledge, someone had screwed up our crit by sending, I think it was T11 infantry, which was a big mistake and kind of cost us that rally, but it is all good. We still did pretty well. We're lucky that their critical strike didn't destroy us that bad. But we went ahead and launched another Mega Rally, and they just recalled because our crit was correct. But they launched 2 Mega Rallies against Swordor's base. That's like the new meta in King of Avalon anymore, I've been noticing. If you're gonna lose, is start attacking their base. So it's a good strategy, but Swordor's been training a lot to try to prevent this from happening. But after all those suicides, he was down like 300 million power already, so they went ahead and gave it a shot anyways. So he goes ahead and lets the first Mega Rally hit. It's a 200 million power loss right there. So he goes ahead and recalls from Avalon and shields before the second one hits. Might as well cut your losses, and he sends everyone home, which is pretty standard. Someone could have potentially mega'd, but that's alright. They lost 3 million troops, he lost 1 million, so that was pretty good. Pretty good. They lost a lot more than him. So after that, they froze Swordor and went back over to 793 to take away our tower buffs this time before trying to attempt our Avalon. So here they are going ahead and taking all our towers. Some of our members were not happy that we decided to stay in towers. And finally, on our last tower, we just recalled. RT did pretty good job against that 45. It's hard when you don't have as big of buffs, but we still tried. This last tower, Lady G just sent everyone home, and they went ahead and double Mega Rallied Sunny and Avalon. Korean Raider plus, I don't know who the other guy was. It was either, I think it was Steve, Mega Rallied the Avalon, and it was 2 45s against a 44, so we only had an hour left too, which really sucked. But right here, without the buffs, the first Mega Rally hits, and Sunny gets reset, which was a big bummer. So now our 329 Avalon does not have any bubble anymore, so RT 750 went home really quickly and Mega Rallied, or Mega'd our Avalon to prevent them from solo hitting. So thank you for that, RT. There's a report. It was really close. Now that Sunny's 45, I don't think that the March capacity thing will be a huge issue anymore, which will be great. There's also, I think there's some of the crystals and stuff that might have been a little bit better, but I'd have to look more closely. So Sunny went ahead and went home too and took our Avalon. He had level 2 buffs this time, so that was just enough to make us win that Mega Rally at our base. And in this time, Swordor was staying shielded, and his teleport ban went away, so he was able to come back and help Sunny out in our Avalon this time for the second Mega Rally. And we also got level 4 buffs before they hit again. They were getting pretty desperate. They probably should have just canceled, but yeah, with level 4 buffs, that was a no bueno. So they go ahead and try to reset us again, and luckily, since Swordor is home with level 4 buffs, we destroyed that march. So it wasn't really, I guess it was closer than I thought it'd be, and we ended up canceling that Mega Rally against the 44. Probably would have liked to hit, but no one gave Swordor confirmation of if we wanted to go through or not. And in the end, 793 just gave up, and 434 decided to keep their home. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will